Today we will be discussing the ATST Driver, first released on the 77 back in 1984. If you see here, there's various amounts of paint loss to the faces of these ATST drivers. The one on the right, the one holding his weapon, a very small, tiny little weapon, is in great condition. The emblems on his shoulders are in perfect condition. Now here he is on the 77 back. And guess where it's from? It's in a big case. We'll see on the back. There's a Montgomery Ward price sticker there. And it is a 77 back that says collect them all. And of course, which child did not want them all? I know I did. We'll take a real close look and we'll see where it's from. You guessed it, folks, Taiwan. Again, that's why it was in the big case. Now, this also is in a big case, but it's not from Taiwan. This is what is known as a tri-logo. It comes in English, Spanish, and French. La guerre des étoiles. I always loved the way that sounded. Of course, that's the only French I can speak. Now here, instead of taking the proof of purchase, or the pop as it's often referred to, these cards being a 70 back, and there it shows it's from Leicester, England, meaning it's from Palatoy. These would remove what's called the name pill, and that's on the front of the card. We'll flip around real quick. As you can see, no proof of purchase, but there is a name pill. So these were cut out and sent in for mail-away action figures. Now here is another, you guessed it, a cut card. Why would a child cut a card? Because they can. And they certainly did. Now I speculate they would have kept them in a case, and the small size would accommodate that. Now here's a 2-pack. I'm not real fond of these because these were sloppily put together, many times not containing the weapons or accessories. Much nicer are the 3-packs and the 6-packs. They're very expensive, but they came with all accessories and weaponry. So there you have the 3 amigos on card in their various ways, although again, I didn't have a blank card back to join in an unholy matrimony to the other one, as I did in the previous examples in my channel. But here we have an ATST, or what's called a chicken walker, and these fellas drive that vehicle in the film. Normally 2 of them would go in, but this one is not to scale, so only one will fit at a time.